Hey everybody, this is Loki Jen coming to you from Casa Del Loki. Today, I wanted to introduce, well, I guess it'd be introducing to those who aren't familiar with it, raw. Not just the raw papers, but the Artesano papers. Now, I was out, just kind of doing my thing around town. Decided I need some papers. Hit the smoke shop. I like raw because they are hemp papers. I can save some trees. And raw tends to come with a few extra things, as you guys can probably see here. It says tray, papers, and tips. Now, raw is pretty awesome in that the tray, paper, and tips fit all in this case. And I'm going to show you where they're at. As you can see, it fits pretty nicely. It has these little grooves here to hold the paper lid shut. And as we open it up, I notice a few things. First of all, I notice all this cardboard with these little folds in them. Little rubber band. We've got our papers. And then down here we have our tips. The tips are perforated on the ends. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try and hold it in the light so you can. Perforated on the ends. For those of you who saw my other video on how to roll a 2-paper joint or the West Coast split, these tips are actually manufactured to fold quite easily. Obviously they're made to be tips. And the papers are a little bit longer to accommodate the tips, so you get a full-size joint. And then what's beautiful here is, as you can see here, if you're out and about and you need to have a spot to roll your herb in, it is perforated. You can remove it, and then there's your tray by just folding up the ends. You can be anywhere and have a tray to hold your herb and tobacco. I thought that was really cool of them. So I'm not going to roll anything because you guys have, those of you who are subscribed to me have seen my other videos on rolling. I just felt compelled to share this with you guys. I really like these. It's a natural gum, hemp paper like I said. Everything's all in one, and it all fits beautifully together in a nice little package that fits in your pocket. I think the Artesano version of these raws are going to be quite popular for those that are heavy smokers, classic smokers, people who like joints. The Artesano definitely gives you the ability to be a little freer on your rolling. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was talking about a friend in Mexico who is basically an artist with rolling papers and weed. These are the papers he uses. He swears by them, which is part of the reason I went looking for them. He loves them. He uses the ones, and I don't know if you can find them here in the States, but he uses the ones without the glue. By using the papers to kind of stick to themselves. He also uses a lot of concentrates to kind of hold stuff together. But he uses it without the glue, and the paper's a little bit wider. It's not as, it's just as long, but it's actually double the width. But when you're sculpting a joint to look like a seahorse, I guess you need a little extra room. The Artesano is going to be really cool for that. The papers are strong, they're big. If you're new to rolling, raws are great. This particular pack might cost a little extra, but you get so much more with it. And it's your chance to learn. Papers are strong. The bigger the paper, the easier it is to roll, for those who don't know. And it comes with tips, it comes with a tray. You don't have to think about it, all in one. And if you need to get rid of it for some reason, it's a quick toss in the garbage can, no one's the wiser. In any case, it's Loki Jen, Casa Del Loki, bringing you a really quick one here on raw papers, the Artesano packs with the tray, the papers, and the tips. And maybe we'll roll something up later. But until then, keep fighting the good fight, everybody, and happy gardening.